Welcome back. In this section, we'll be covering the periods of prenatal development. The growth and development in humans can be divided into two periods. You have your prenatal period and your postnatal period. Prenatal period is the period before the birth. Okay, and after the birth, it comes under postnatal period. Now, your prenatal human development is traditionally divided into three phases. You have your period of ovum. This lasts for 2 weeks. It starts from fertilization up to the implantation of ovum in the uterine wall. Next is your period of embryo. This lasts from 3rd week to 8th week. And then period of fetus. This is from the 8th week up to birth. Now, what are these different periods? We'll discuss this in detail in the further slides. Period of ovum. This period lasts for 2 weeks from fertilization to implantation of the ovum to the uterine wall. Now, during sexual intercourse, about 300 million sperms enter the vagina. To enter the uterus, sperm first needs to pass through the cervix, which is open while the woman ovulates. However, not all the sperms will make it to the uterus, because cells from the uterus mistake them for foreign invaders and attack them. Around thousands die. Many sperms find their way to both fallopian tubes, but only one tube contains the unfertilized egg cell. While being in the fallopian tube, trying to reach the egg cell, some sperms get trapped in the cilia and die. Of the original 300 million sperms, only few have managed to survive and reach the egg cell. Upon encountering the secondary oocyte, the acrosome of the sperm produces enzymes which allow it to burrow through the outer jelly coat of the egg. The sperm plasma then fuses with the egg's plasma membrane, triggering the sperm head to disconnect from its flagellum as the egg travels down the fallopian tube to reach the uterus. The fertilized egg, or the zygote, then undergoes a series of rapid divisions to form a ball of cell called morula. The important point to remember is that in this stage there is rapid proliferation of cell, but there is little or no differentiation. The next stage is period of embryo. This stage lasts from the 3rd week to 8th week. During the embryonic period, most of the organ systems are established, and this is with an enormous rapidity. Cell divisions, movement, and differentiation are the basic processes taking place during this phase. This stage of intrauterine life is particularly vulnerable to exposure of teratogens such as viruses and drugs. Many recognized congenital defects, including cleft lip and palate, develop during this period. The type of deformity depends on the embryonic developmental stage. The important points to remember are, in this stage, cell proliferation and differentiation occurs. Organogenesis takes place during this stage. And as this stage is highly vulnerable to teratogens, congenital deformities like cleft lip and cleft palate are formed during this stage. Next, coming to the period of fetus, this lasts from 9th week up to the birth. From the 9th week up to the birth term, the embryo is called a fetus. Further development is largely in the form of growth and maturation rather than differentiation. Overall increase in the size of the fetus occurs due to an accelerated growth. In addition to the increase in size, a change in the proportion of structures also occurs. The important points to remember are, in this stage, the development is in form of growth and maturation rather than differentiation. Overall increase in the size of the fetus is seen. In addition to the increase in size, there is also change in the proportion of structures.